Alright, this is a video about transformation and mainly on translation. We have been always doing the translation a lot of time. First of all, we always see a document. For any document, if you put a picture in, I copy and paste one of them right on top. So what we can do is when we move the picture around, I leave it there so that you know it's moving. So we are moving the picture around to see that it is translating. We could always, since we have to always do that many of times, we can also show that in a mathematical way. So let's see with a mathematical software, yes, Geogebra. As the time concerned, I have drawn a diagram, a polygon here. I'm going to move this to a proper place. Yes, when I move it, it's actually a translation. But then what we're going to do is we are going to show that we could move it mathematically. We can move that vertically, horizontally, or even diagonally. So to do this, what we're going to do is based on a vector. Now, with Geogebra, we got the vector here, so we're translating by vector. Once we do that, we would be able to see that more. First of all, we're going to move this horizontal sideways. So I put point 1 of the point A, which is as a representative, and I move it up to the first quadrant here. Now you see the original diagram and the image diagram. And if you scroll down on the side, you can see the vector. This is U. I have been moving the image 5, 0. 5 is actually the X direction, which is horizontal direction. Positive means going to the right. Negative means going to the left. And 0 is the second bit, the lower one, is the Y direction, which means that 0 is I'm not moving up and down. Alright, so this is our first image, translating it horizontally. Now let's do a vertical translation. So we do that again. Translation, click the diagram. From here, I'm going to go downwards to the 1, 2, 3, the third quadrant. Now we have that, because I click on A, so A will be the representative of the whole direction, whole image, whole translation, and our new vectors will be 0, 5. Moving 0 left and right in a horizontal direction, and vertical direction is moving it downwards, so it's going down 5 units. Actually, we can do it diagonally as well, so from left to right, I do not have to move it around. So let's see. Translation, click on the diagram, and now again I use A as a representative. This time I'm going to go diagonally so that it goes to the second quadrant. Yep, there we go. We got a second quadrant there. It's moving diagonally, which is the horizontal and then vertical, or vice versa. So horizontal and vertical direction. So let's see our vectors. W, where are you? Yes. So we're moving 6 units to the right and 5 units downwards. So it's 6, 5 as the vector. In the next video, we will go through a little bit more on the mathematical way, how to do it by hand, because at the end in the exam, we have no computer to help us. So stay tuned and we'll have the next video soon.